Hi. I'm gonna say good morning, but this is not good morning. This is good afternoon. Hi, everyone. This is Lady K, and let's talk. Let's talk. Just quickly here. I had some encounters today, and I wanted to just jump on right fast, just to bring y'all up to speed. Of course, Let's Talk is always going live each week, or nearly each week, as we talk about a subject or a topic that I have experienced. So this week, I wanted to talk about identifying Jesus first, identifying the Father first, identifying what's important first. And so, where I live, I normally work a second job just to do something out in the public because I am remote. And so, as I was working at this particular place, I had some people to come in, some people, and we talked. And this particular person had something around their neck, and I asked them what it was. Now, granted, I'm very observant. And I know that this particular thing around their neck was a cross, and Jesus, like an image of Jesus on the cross. But when I asked that person, I said, "What is that around your neck?" And they said, "Oh, it's just a gold chain." I said, "Just a gold chain?" In a question, not like a snarly way, but I said, "Is it just a gold chain? Is gold just a gold chain?" He was like, "Well, it's Jesus on the cross." I said, "Oh, okay." He said, "But I got it just for God just got it for the gold chain." So I said, "You just got it for the gold chain?" He said, "Yeah, and yeah, because of Jesus too." As if this was a second thought. So I'm thinking in my mind, because my mind is swirling because I am definitely a kingdom person. I'm pro God all the way. And so my kingship start kicking in, and I'm thinking, just the gold chain. Oh yeah, it's Jesus. That makes me think that you have now put Jesus on the back burner, or he's a second thought in your nature, or in your character, or the way you live your life. Like, I really wanted it just for the gold chain, but it's good to have Jesus on it, you know, as a second thought. And so I'm sitting and I'm thinking, like, really? Thank you. Okay, I'm thinking, I'm like, really? So Jesus is like a second thought to you? Like, he's not the first thing on your mind? Like, you don't think that he's important? Like, he's an afterthought? Like, he ain't woke you up this morning? Like, he ain't started you on your way? Like, he's not giving you food to eat? Let me even make it simpler. Like he didn't give you the eyesight to see me or see other things that you enjoy. Like, he didn't give you the ability to walk up in this particular place to get what you want, not what you need, but what you want. Like, you didn't have the funds in your pocket. Oh, wait a minute. You did have funds in your pocket. So you mean to tell me that these funds in your pocket was something that you did and he didn't do? Like, he's a second thought? Or you don't think about him until, like, when you need him? Or when you out there on a string and you need somebody to wheel you in? Like, what? And I really kind of paused, because after he said that, I was like, he's just Jesus? He's just Jesus? Well, yeah, and then he went on to say, yeah, I'm saying he's a he because it was a he. And then he went on to say, um, oh yeah, because that's important. It's important. I said, you're right. That's important. I said, because you need to keep wearing it, because that's gonna save your life. And they came out, it just rolled out so boldly. And when it rolled out, I was like, Lord, I should have said that. But then the Holy Ghost quickened me. He said, yeah, you should have told him that. It was important that you tell this male figure who carries the seed for the next generation that he needs to know that it's important for him to know that Jesus around his neck is going to save his life. And I kind of like thought about this thing. And then the day when I went to church, it kind of like was the subject that we talked about, uh, um in Sunday school and in church. And so I was like, this is very important. And it was something that I really needed to come to this platform on my page and talk about it. Our generation from, I'm going to say baby, all the way up to maybe 50. And I put that as a broad population because this generation here has no idea how important it is to recognize Jesus first. I do a podcast, and you probably can look at my podcast on this platform because I always post them here anyway. But I have a series now going on saying check your connection, and so it's very important for you to check your connection. Why? Because a lot of us are disconnected, or we're connected to the wrong source. And it kind of put me in a place where I'm very concerned about where we really are in our daily walk of life. Like, who do you really think give you the activity of your limbs? Who do you really think that it starts you on your way? Who do you really think that gives you the idea to move forward? Not just the ability, but the idea to move forward. It is very important that we understand that Jesus is that's my husband in the background, y'all. It is very important to know that Jesus is the center, the beginning and the end of our very being. It is very important that we realize Jesus is the only way. The only way. He is the truth. He is the light. He is the life of our very being. He is the beginning and he is the end. And he's the center. It is very important for us to understand that we must not allow ourselves to get sidetracked on what's really happening in today's society. I really want to talk about this more as we move forward on my segments. So I think on my next segment, I will go more deeper into this segment because in this discussion, because it is important to know that we can't put Jesus on the back burner. We can't put him on the back burner. It is imperative to know that he is the first thing you need to think about, and possibly the only thing you need to think about. Because if you really just think about it, y'all, if you put anything else on your mind other than Jesus, you're going to miss the opportunity of your blessings. He should be the focus when you do anything in your life. And I know that sometimes we get sidetracked because we're human. We're flesh. We're dust particles put together with clay and made in the image of God. But we do get sidetracked because our flesh will allow us to miss opportunities because we're in our flesh. But if we start thinking spiritual, if we start thinking godly, if we start allowing Jesus to be our center and our focus point, then and only then he'll become our first, our last, and our everything. I thank you all for tuning in. I thank you all for watching this segment of Let's Talk with Lady K. And the subject today is, I don't even think I have a subject today. I just jumped right on in and start talking about how our generation thinks when it comes down of what's first in our life. So what's first in your life? I think that's going to be my topic. What's first in your life? What's first in your life? Y'all stay tuned. Watch me every week, randomly times. I'm not giving you a time. I just jump on. When I'm live, come on in. Watch me, Lady K. Follow my music. Download my music on all musical platforms. Hot Song Kingdom, Hot Song One Touch is out now. Go buy it. Get it. Listen to it. You can look at my YouTube music. and Amazon and iTunes, all musical platforms. Download it, listen to it. You will bless. It'll bless you. Until next time, in between time, I love you all. Stay strong. Keep a smile on your face, and always let somebody know that they're important. Until the next time, in between time, I'll holla. Love you all.